There you go.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming this evening. I have a very special co-host with me this evening, and her name is Funko Finds JT. And I really appreciate you coming along, JT. And it's a really big honor to have you on my live. And
No worries.
yeah, so thank you so much.
We worked out fine.
Yeah. Um, so we have here Pop the Heat says hi guys.
How you
Yes,
doing?
hello Pop the Heat. So he's in the US. Yeah.
US? Oh,
I
so it'd
think
be pretty
so.
early
Is
there.
it US? Pop the Heat? I'm not sure. Yeah.
Be
Um,
very early.
yeah. So anyway, thank you so much again. For coming along and being a part of this.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
welcome. It was like the
Yeah.
fun on the last one, so when you asked me, I was like, yeah, why not?
Yeah. So before you were collecting Funko Pops, who were you? Like, what kind of person were you before you started collecting Pops?
Yeah. All right. So I only
Ivan.
started collecting April last year. I
Mhm.
think COVID made a big reason for that, being
Oh,
indoors. But mainly because I had a little bub, so she's only just turned 1.
yeah.
So pretty much before Bub was born, I was just at home, pregnant, couldn't do much, and
Yeah.
before that, just working in real estate.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, did you always were you always collecting like say before Pops like were you always a collector of something?
I would
Yeah.
say so. Well, through my childhood, definitely.
Yeah.
I was always trying to buy something and then see if I could get the whole set. But if I couldn't get the whole set, I would be okay with that. But then as soon as I became, I guess, like a teenager, I just started to
Yeah.
sell now, kicking myself, but
Yeah.
sold it all off. So I always had that collecting mindset. I
Oh,
like
nice.
always collecting, but yeah,
Yeah.
only last year did I really get back into it because I
Oh.
had not much else to do.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Before I was, collecting, I think, they used to have those chocolate things, Yowies,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that's what
Kinders and
Kinder Surprise,
yeah,
yeah, and all those kind of things, yeah, and the Tazos that you got in the packets,
yeah.
yeah, and so yeah, I was always into collecting, and also like I know all of us others we like the TMNT, and
Oh
yeah, Turtles was a big thing growing
yeah.
up as well.
I probably would say Turtles wasn't big for me until
Okay,
recently, like last year. Only because that's my partner's, loves turtles in general.
yeah,
And then from that love, then we were just like, oh, hang on a minute, these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, pops and the stuff were really cool. And then now we've got a massive display case all full of it.
oh well, yeah. Um, so what was the biggest thing that attracted you to Funko Pops? Yeah.
I think, well, I had 2 already.
Uh-huh.
And then I don't know what really got me in, but there was one YouTuber that I just really enjoyed watching his YouTube hunts, and
Oh,
that was
nice.
Wasatch Pop.
What's that, Pop? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was the
Uh-huh.
first person I watched, and I'd watch him back to back. I'd
Oh,
literally just
that's
watch
really cool.
him on the TV and just watch episode after episode.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. um, yeah. What would be your most valuable or memorable pop in your collection, and why?
Oh, well, I've got about 180 now.
180.
So,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
yeah, there's a bit of a collection there.
Uh-huh.
I think my memorable ones would be I did win, talking about turtles, I won the entire original set for
Oh,
$7 off a
yeah.
waffle.
Off a waffle. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I won that whole set off a waffle.
Oh, that's
I
really
was
cool.
stoked. That's probably pretty memorable for me.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Um, in at my local store, I have this card that my local store has, and they stamp it each time,
Okay.
and then that card they put it in a monthly thing. So every month that card will go into a like a raffle, yeah, and a draw to get a chase. So
Yep.
kind of like can select what kind of chase that you like, and yeah, so it's kind
Okay.
of good that
That's
way.
cool.
Yeah, yeah. But
Quick starter.
it's also like on the card, it's like at the end of it, yeah, it has like a free pop. So
Yep.
it's like yeah, it's like this one.
Oh,
So yeah, and then at the end, oh there is
yeah.
yeah, you just give this one to them, and you can choose a free pop,
That's
and
really cool. No one
yeah,
does
so
that here.
mm,
But
and
because we don't have game traders in Perth.
oh okay,
Um, but like our stores have like credit points. So like pop culture.
like pop culture, yeah,
Yeah. So you
yeah,
spend so much, you redeem points, and then those points are redeemable.
yeah.
But
Oh,
that
that's
card
neat.
actually is really cool.
Oh yes, yeah. So yeah, I've been using these cards and things like that. So I've had a few chases. Which one of them was? If I can show you real quickly. Yeah.
Seems you got the luck of the Irish in tonight's chat.
Oh yeah. So he's from Ireland, is it? Yeah. uh,
And you got
so
Simply Regina.
yeah. I have a lovely week and greetings from Ireland. Says simply Regina. We got
Yep.
Lady Shyla. Yeah. So this here, JT, is the Nacho Libre chase,
Yep.
which I got from Game Traders,
Cool.
and from this card.
Oh, winner.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so these are, yeah, this is what it was. Yeah,
That's pretty
yeah,
good. That's a great
yeah,
idea.
yeah, and yeah. So I kind of like today. I also like this morning changed my room up a bit because I had so many pops on the back of this wall
Yeah,
here.
that's
Um,
epic.
so it was like all of the ones down below, which is the regular size ones,
Yep.
like the
Yep.
regular size ones, and they were up there. And so I moved all of those and put the 10 inches up
They look really good.
up along there, and then all of the ones on top there are like music ones.
Oh,
So
yeah. Yep.
so I love Queen,
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
I've got his
Yeah.
chase soda. So, and I've got
Oh,
his
nice.
comment on the way.
Yeah, and then as you can see
Oh, cool.
up along there, you got all the
Yep.
yeah, the sodas.
I do love the photos. I'm a big
uh,
fan.
yeah. So the soda ones, yeah. Yeah. The next question is there any Funko Pops that you would like to see made by Funko?
Oh, they've done so much. They
Mm,
have really pumped out a lot. And because I've only started collecting as of last year, like
yes.
early last year,
Mm-hmm.
like there's still some that I don't even know like that exist.
Mm,
So
yeah.
oh, I don't know, like straight away comes to mind, like if I'm gonna think music, I'd love for them to do like a Pink album
Oh
because
yes.
that would look really cool in a pop, I reckon.
Yeah, like the album ones, yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, I guess for us Aussies, we don't get a lot of pops that are, you know, we've got the Steve Irwin, we've got
Mm.
the bushfire hero only because of what happened. I think if they delved into a lot more Aussie, you know, iconic moment or, you know, characters and all that, that would be awesome. But I just sadly don't see that happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's yeah. I know what you mean. Like Funko has a lot of pops that they're releasing, and
Yeah,
especially during this time of the is
100%.
it the fair one? Yeah, as you were saying. Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
ad, like Americans have so many ad icons, but they haven't really produced any for us. And I
Mm.
think that would be really neat because we've got some great ad icons out this way.
Oh,
So that would
definitely.
be
Yeah.
cool. But
Like
that's what
Delta
we want.
Goodrum, and yeah, I like to see a Crocodile Dundee from the movie. Yeah. That'd be
Cool.
cool. Yeah. Um, yeah. Uh, have you ever received have you ever received Funko Pops as gifts from your loved ones, friends? Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Mhm.
Heaps. I guess because we have a joint account, it makes it hard to gift when you're spending it, pretty much the money that is all combined.
Yeah.
um, but you know, I've been very lucky that I've received some pops from subscribers of the channel, um, other like stores. So I got one epic Wonder Woman chase from Pops Galore
Oh,
because
nice. Yeah.
I do the trivia nights. They sent me a
Mhm.
box to say thank you, and because they sponsored the night, and
Mm.
yeah, they I was just shocked because it was in one of the proper hard stacks from the States, and I think that would be my memorable one because I was not expecting it at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I'll probably say that's probably high up there. But I've definitely
Mhm.
received a few pops. How about
Yeah.
you?
I really loved the one on your video where Gabs had that one that you had, which was the Joker, and that
Yeah,
was
the
a
chase.
Joker chase. Yeah,
Yeah, that
that
was
was
so
amazing.
good. I
Yeah.
think I did a trade for like I had three props that he showed interest in,
Oh yeah.
which equated to the same type of value as that Joker chase. And
Hmm.
I think that's also what kickstarted getting the Joker line and the Batman line, and by getting that Joker chase, I reckon.
Yeah, because everyone in the chat, yeah, JT is a big fan of Wonder Woman, and yeah, still haven't yet been able to watch that movie yet.
Oh,
We'll be
really?
going to watch it next week. So
Oh, cool.
yeah,
You'll like it. I think they
yeah,
hyped up a little bit more
oh yeah,
than what it needed to be, but I think it was because one, it was the first big major movie that Australia got in the cinemas since COVID really started, and
that's right.
it kept getting pushed back and pushed back. So I
Hmm.
think it's an amazing movie, but I
Yeah.
don't think it beats the first one. I think
Oh
it's a really good movie, but it's not as action packed as the first
yeah.
one. But I
Okay.
obviously being a Wonder Woman fan, I'm gonna still love it.
Yeah, definitely. And I love your glass cabinet, especially when you showed your collection of your
Yeah,
Wonder Woman, your
yeah.
Joker, and that was really really cool. And I
Thank you
love
very much.
how very much organized you are with yours. Yeah, yeah,
I like to display them like as a showpiece. So
definitely. Yeah,
each
hmm,
row has a storyline to it, I guess you could say.
yeah.
So I do enjoy doing that. So, but the problem is by doing that, I limit space.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
There's
So it's
only,
always for a collector. There's hardly any space to put it
yeah,
anywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna have to get a new cabinet, but I can't do that right now. It's just too.
Mm.
I don't have enough space.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm thinking like, yeah, when I get my own place as well, like I'm hoping to build like a man cave where I could
Yeah,
fully organize these pops because it's just everywhere
yeah.
around the room, and yeah.
But you do what you
Yeah.
can to show it off. That's the main thing.
Yeah, definitely, and especially like when you have visitors come around,
Yeah.
and then they see your collection, then it's
Oh
like
yeah.
wow, like
I
whoa.
get so many comments.
Yeah,
Mates come over and they're like, "Oh my god, how many more have you added?" I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah,
okay."
yeah. Um, so this one was with that one. So, do you keep an estimate? Do you keep an estimate count on how many Funko Pops are in your collection?
I did because I just updated the Funko app, which I think is the best app to have. I
Uh-huh.
updated that about a week ago, so I do have
Oh,
a account, which I could have a
yeah.
look for you. Let's
Oh,
see how many is in the collection.
yeah. I'll just read the comments here. So we got Pop the Heat says, guys, smash that like and share if you can. And Gabriel the Collector's here, and he says, he says, hey guys, how you doing? How you both doing? Yeah, hey Gabs. He was on last week.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say it's my turn in the hot seat.
definitely. And yeah, and then yeah, who else we
Um,
got here? So we also have yeah, Juliet Shooter, which is my mum, and we got um Barry as well. He's my stepfather here,
hello,
and
hello.
yeah, so family and friends all here. It's
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
So my count is 187.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's
So
really cool.
but the good thing is they're all pretty much lines that I want to keep. So
Yes. Uh-huh.
I've definitely slowed down with like YouTube, not YouTube, mystery boxes,
Mm.
because then I've got to be stuck with it and try
Yeah.
and sell it off. And they're good fun, but I definitely will limit myself to only getting ones I know that I've, got better odds of getting ones that I like. So
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's like different apps that you can put all your yeah, estimate counts like
yeah,
PPG, I'm not yeah, things like
yeah,
that. That's really cool. Yeah,
yeah. I
I
like
still
that. It's just really easy to use.
yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I still haven't been able to do that with all mine, but it'll take maybe a long time to do that, but yeah.
It is
I
worth it though. I do think
yeah,
it's worth it. But yeah, you've
definitely
got to
is. Yeah.
definitely sit down and go through them.
Mm, yeah. And it's yeah, like the bars code in is on the bottom. So like yeah,
Yeah, you can just
yeah,
scan it, which makes it so much easier.
yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Um do you do you see yourself still buying and collecting Funko Pops like 5, 10 years from now?
I definitely
Keep
reckon
going.
if they
Yeah.
don't get, oversupplied with, they make the same style but just in a different color, for example.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, I do think I will, but I have taken a more of an interest to the sodas, and I think they will pump it, like they will pump them out because they will just create another soda for the pop that they've made, I reckon.
Mm.
So they
Yeah.
can make so many, and I think that is what like a main of my collection will be at some point as well.
Oh,
So
definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the sodas are always good, and I love it, you know, and the thrill of opening a can and just trying to see if you can find a chase. But even if it's
yeah,
not, the commons are still always nice as well.
I love it.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
If
yeah,
I can have one of it, like each, like it doesn't have to be a chase to me, but if I can have one of every character that's out there, I'm
yeah.
pretty close. I don't think I probably need about another 20. Well,
Hmm.
yeah, about 20, 25, and then I've got at least one of every character, whether it be a
Oh,
common or a chase.
yeah.
So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah,
Yeah. Um, Gabriel says we need a Aussie Funko app. Definitely.
Australian dollar
Yeah.
conversion.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Um, when you go out, JT, when you go out and you buy a certain Funko Pop, are you selective, or do you know straight away which one you want? Say, like when you go to Zing and those places to get pops.
Pretty much. Like, I'm pretty lucky. I do a lot with fan base, so you know, if there's a pop coming out, then I'll, you know, pretty much jump over there and pre-order it.
Nice.
But
Mhm.
I've kind of got to that point now. I'm very selective, and if it looks cool but it doesn't suit my collection, I'm probably not going to bother.
Yeah.
But it has to fall into pretty much one of the categories that I really want to show in my, I guess, cabinet, because, like I say, every pretty much level has its own little story.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Yeah.
I am pretty selective now.
Oh, that's
At the
really
start,
good.
I was just like, that's cool, that might go up in value.
Yeah. I mean, that was like at the
Not
start of that was like at the start of collecting JT. I just I was like, oh, like look at all these pops, you know, and where do I start? How do I start this, you know? And
Yeah,
it's but the way that your collection is now, did you ever think like you would have this whole entire collection as the way it is now, like with all your
no.
thing display?
No,
No,
but
yeah,
the aim was, because this year we're moving house, so the aim was
nice.
that we were going to have the one display cabinet, and
Uh-huh.
that was it. That was going to
Oh,
be
cool.
it. It was going to stay in the corner of the room, and whatever could fit in there was it. But
Yeah.
that grew to 4 cabinets.
Oh, full
So
cabinet. Yeah.
yeah, we've got 4 cabinets now, 4 and
Oh,
a small IKEA one.
and an IKEA one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I went to the IKEA and got these glass cabinet ones, which are these ones here,
yeah.
and they
So I've got
are
1 of them.
yeah. So that I got two here, which of these, but they were like really cool because they were less money. I think it was
Yeah,
like $89 for one of those ones, so it's really cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I use that for. I'm using one of them now as my like main soda cabinet, and
Oh, nice.
then I've got the double display cabinets that you saw
Yeah.
next door.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah. And the next one is how does your partner feel about your collection? She's a collector as well, isn't she?
Mm.
Or
Yeah, so
yeah.
there's no issues.
So yeah. And yeah. And
No issues whatsoever. It's pretty much I buy for her, and
uh-huh.
then if I see something I like, I might just wait and wait and wait, and then I might buy it. I'm always
Yeah.
buying for her collection. Like, her cabinets are chopped, but my
Oh,
collection is pretty much one cabinet. She's got the rest.
yeah. Um, yeah. Oh, cool. In the comments we got my mum says Gabriel the collector mega shout out, and Gabriel says thanks Juliet. And yeah, it's still shout outs here. And Al Dave Craze, how are you? And
Oh,
it
hello.
says hello everyone. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay. So this one is, what are your favorite places to shop from?
Oh, so fan base.
Fan
They
base,
would,
yes.
yep, they would be my number one, and
Mhm.
then I would probably then. It's hard because I would toss up between Zing,
Zing, yeah.
because I can walk in and I can. I guess to me, I like the thrill of the you walk in there, and if I can find something like a chase on the shelf, then I'll. And if I don't have it, I can grab it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
but then Titan is
right.
another Perth company.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we've got two. Well, we've got a couple of Perth companies. So we've got Fanbase, Titan, and Collector Zone in
Oh,
Perth.
yeah. Oh,
But
neat.
Collector Zone are a bit more of a drive out
Mm.
for me. Well,
Yeah.
fan base actually is.
Where,
But
basically where you're living and that it's hard to.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but
Yeah.
I predominantly go to fan base, Zing, and probably and Titan, I would say.
Oh, really cool. Yeah. Yeah. I have ordered from Fanbase and I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Those are the soda cans that I'm
Yep.
waiting on. So that's with the Harley Quinn.
Oh,
Is it
cool.
Harley Quinn? Is it?
Yep. There's
Yeah,
Harley. There's
the new ones.
Sonic
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for that Rocksteady to come out. That's going to be cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's really cool. Who we got here? Pop Delicious says, "Good day, Funko fam." Hello guys, and Funko Bunch says, "Hey
Yep.
guys,"
How you
and
doing?
Gabriel says, "Hey everyone in the chat,
We
how
got the
are
times a bit wrong,
you all?"
guys.
Yeah.
I thought Bees was in Sydney. So
Oh
you try
yeah.
to work out the time backwards and go, okay, well, if you're in Sydney, I'm 3 hours
Uh-huh.
behind.
Yeah.
But then when we got closer to the time, I realised, no, hang on, he's in Brisbane.
Yeah.
And that's 2 hours. So I was like, I can't do it at 3 hours because my partner's got night shift. Can you jump on?
Yeah.
So luckily we're here now.
Definitely, yeah. So I'm Reseller Journey and Funko
Yep.
Cassie. They are here in Brisbane
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. And hey, it's Katie.
Yep.
So yeah,
Have
there's
you
three
caught
of
up with
us
anyone?
Aussies here. I haven't caught up with any of them or met them
Those
yet,
storage
but
stations are harder though.
hopefully, hopefully when we all of us Aussies go to a Supernova or something
Yeah,
like
that would
that,
be
we
cool.
can all catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. And um, so that entitles with this one as well. Like, what are the things that you look forward to when going to Supernova Comic Con? What are the things that you love there, and what you mainly love going into there? Yeah.
I haven't been to one.
Oh, really?
I'm excited.
Oh,
I'm ready to go. Like I haven't been to one.
yeah.
Perth was the better option for the convention to happen last year, but
Uh-huh.
I think because the eastern states, like their suppliers, couldn't get over here,
Mm.
that's why they canned it. Because
Yeah.
they kept the Perth date open for as long as they could until I guess they realised that it probably wasn't going to make it and be profitable.
Mm.
So I cannot wait for at least a Perth one to happen this year.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
I think it will because Australia is doing a lot better now than all the ifs and buts about not knowing last year.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I just want
Oh,
to go. If it's in
definitely.
Perth and it's just the Perth group that catch up, then I'm lucky. I have met a couple of the Perth YouTubers so far. So
Oh,
um,
nice.
hopefully, yeah, we can all catch up and do a big video and do an
Yeah.
awesome convention trip around. That'd be
Oh,
cool.
that'd be really cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a cosplayer, so I have a full Star Lord
Oh, cool.
costume. So
Yeah.
I have the jacket and
Yeah.
the helmet and
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Oh,
all of that. So yeah. And it's really fun, if you haven't been there, you'll love it because a lot of people will want to get photos. They want to take photos of you, and
right.
yeah, and
That's cool.
yeah, and
I couldn't do that.
yeah, and I love it there because I love the arts and the prints of, like, you see the Wonder Woman uh, yeah, paintings and
Yeah,
all of those really really cool.
that would be cool.
Yeah,
That would be good. Yeah.
yeah, um,
So I'm pumped. I'm excited. I can't wait. But
definitely.
nothing's been released yet for dates. But I would presume it would be late in the year. So then
Late in the year,
everything is kind of tied down. I reckon.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, um, yeah. Next one is, what is your take when Funko releases a same mold but makes it a flocked, metallic, glow in the dark, or glittered? What is your take on that?
I
Yeah,
see. I'm pretty lucky because I think a lot of that has happened to like Pokemon
yeah,
and Dragon Ball Z and those type of pops, and I'm not into collecting them. So I
mhm,
think I'm a little bit lucky that I don't have to be worried that you know they're just going to take the same pop and rejig it, like doing it that way.
yeah,
Because my main lines, as you know, is predominantly DC, so a lot of
mm,
them are got a different pose or a different
mm,
style. But
yeah.
yeah, I think it sucks for those fans because if you're a completionist, you're gonna want to get them all, and
That's
that's
right. Yeah,
that's sucks for you. But
yeah.
yeah, I'm lucky I'm not in that boat. I have to worry too much.
Because definitely like with the Masters of the Universe, I love collecting them, and it's like, they just made it a metallic and they made it a glow in the dark, and then
Yeah,
now they put a flocked version in as He-Man, and yeah, it's but yeah,
yeah, no,
uh,
yeah, I'm sorry for those people that have to complete them all.
yeah. uh, We got a question here from Aldave Craze. Of all your collection, which one you regret it? Which one you regret it when you
You
bought
bought it.
it? Can you show us, and can you tell us the reason why? What does it mean?
Oh,
Um,
I can't even think because a part of me always just buys what I really want.
what you really want? Yeah.
Um,
Mm,
I can. I wouldn't say I there's one regret, and it was a
mhm.
mystery box that I purchased in my early days.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say the company. I've never purchased from them again.
Mm.
Um,
Is it the way that they shipped it to
no,
you? And
it was
no, no.
the value, like the value. Like I paid $160
Oh, okay.
for a mystery box.
Oh wow,
Here,
that's
here in Australia, I
that's
thought I'd
hectic. That one. Yeah.
I thought, you know what, it's gonna give me a good chance to maybe get something really good because
Mm,
I was so new. I hadn't really got much,
mm.
um, and I got the box, and it wasn't even worth half of what I paid, and
Oh,
I struggled to sell them off because
oh
I,
no.
so I pretty much spent $160 on a mystery box, and I'm pretty sure I kept one because it was a
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne, and even that was only worth like $18. But the
Oh,
other pops I got were only worth like between 5 and 20,
yeah.
and there was
Oh
only
no.
four in the box, I think. So
Mm.
I don't think I've got a pop I regret. I just have a mystery box I bought that was a regret.
Well, okay.
We're talking
Yeah.
like a lot, like April, May last year. So
Mm,
I've never bought from them again.
okay. Um.
Any wrestling fans? Yes.
Oh yeah.
um,
There's a rest. Which ones that?
Popped Heat, Popped,
Yeah. Any
yeah,
wrestling fans? In the house. Some cool
yeah.
pops at the Funko.
I've
Oh
got
yeah.
the rocks that are all on pre-order.
Yeah.
Massive rock fan from as a kid. Loved
Mm,
Dwayne Johnson back then,
yeah.
and that's just followed through. So
Mm,
every pop I've pretty much got. Um, I don't like any other wrestler. I'm not a big fan,
yeah.
but the Rock I've got in every type, pretty much.
Because Pop the Heat, he has a really nice collection of his wrestling ones, and at behind him, yeah, it's like displayed out of the box,
Oh, cool.
which is really lovely, and
I'll have
I
one.
love your collection, Pop the Heat. Yeah. Boards Colot says thumbs up, meaning thumbs up. Um, what do we got here? Pop the Heat, Stone Cold, and The Rock. And my fave, Mankind
Mm.
at Last. And The Ring to what ones are you looking at? Oh,
So I'm thinking you mean like Is that the
There is
rock, like the Funko Fair? Which ones are you looking at? Maybe. There we go.
okay.
I think Mankind is coming in a 2-pack, and I think a few people are a bit annoyed about that. But hey, I'll grab it because it's got the rock in it.
Yes.
But yeah, any of the rock ones I'll pretty much get because yeah, I'm a big rock fan.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I love what they did with they actually have a ring and they have yes,
So cool.
that's yeah. I can't wait for that one too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
And then
cool.
I've had to try and get someone to help me out with getting the Walmart ones from the States. So fingers crossed that comes through.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, Christy Argon. Yeah. And okay, so aside from Funko Pops, is there anything else that you love to collect? So you love collecting the soda figures.
Yep. So I've got a lot of soda figures, and I'm trying to at least get one of every character I want. So I think I'm still on the hunt for about 20 cans. I bought a lot today. I put a post up. I put a post up on a Soda Funko Aussie page, and a few people reached out to me, and I may have bought a few.
Oh, cool.
That's what I want to do mainly this year, is try and get one of every character. It doesn't have to be the chase; it can just be the common. But if I can get one of everything that that's probably not horror related or Master of the Universe, because I'm not big on that, then yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. What would have been your say what's your first chase? And
Chase? Oh, it's a bad one.
is it? Oh,
As in a pop chase or a soda chase?
soda chase.
Oh, okay, soda chase is a good one. That was Barney
Yeah.
Rubble. I was
Yes.
stoked. I got that from Pop Culture. I
Nice.
was so happy.
So
And
that was
then,
it. Was that like your first ever? That was your first ever, right?
yep. And that was in
And,
like the very first lot of sodas I ever ordered. So it
oh, awesome.
probably set me up for why I got into it a bit more.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Okay.
What was your first soda chase?
My very first soda chase would have been the Spycore from Masters of the Universe, because I started collecting was it last year, and that was yeah, from that. Was it from the convention? Yeah. And
It
it's
was
the
San Diego Comic Con. No,
yeah,
New York.
New York one, yeah, and it's a metallic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then I have ones up here. Yeah, the Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
And Oogie Boogie. That's a chase. But all the other ones are commons. I'm still on one though. I still looking for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the Leonardo one, because I've got every other one, but they're common, and
I know what
I just
that's like.
needed the Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Turtles is I've got to complete all of them. That's my thing. I've got to have the chase that common.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. And now the question is, do you collect 10-inch pops?
The only 10-inch, well, I would say it's a 10-inch, is the Up House. But no,
Yeah.
I'm not big into it's just because it takes up too much space.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah. That's why I tried to display them on the back. Yeah. And then here it's nearly covered the window, and I was like, oh no, I need to have window space so I can have some air coming in the room,
Yeah.
because if I have it all out, it's just yeah,
Yeah.
it's all covered. But yeah. Um, yeah. And if you could only keep one Funko Pop and you had to get rid of all the others, which one would you mainly keep in your collection? It's a hard one.
You got me there. Oh, I don't know. It's hard because you get so many recent pops and then you forget about all the ones you bought ages ago, and that are
Mm,
probably equivalent.
hmm.
Oh, I don't know why, and it's not worth very much, and
Mm.
it's I guess it's recent in my mind, but the Wonder Woman from New York Comic Con, the glow in the
Yes.
dark. I
Yeah.
think I
I
think
love
because
that one.
the way they did it, I think
Mm,
that's just what stands out to me is
yeah,
they really did an amazing job with it.
they did too. Yes.
But I've just got so
Mm.
many. I'd be pretty gutted.
Yeah. I have that one hanging up as well. It's
Oh,
I love that. I love the mold, and I love how it's on that. Yeah, on that
yeah,
one. Yeah,
all the
yeah,
lightning.
yeah. Lightning. Yeah. Um, Pop the Heat says, Is there a specialized pop you guys don't have yet, like metallic, flocked, or glow in the dark?
Mm, like I still don't have all the Wonder Woman pops, and I know there's a
Mm,
lot that are high up there in price. So I'd say it'd just be one of the original ones from back in the day.
mhm.
But apart from
Yeah.
me, I think the other one would be the bank robber Joker.
Hmm.
I think because then that would complete my partner's line for
Yeah.
that Dark Knight series. Yeah, or the two pack, the two pack Joker and the robber. That's
Hmm.
going for an absolute mint if you
Oh,
want
yeah.
to like in the dark.
Mm. Yeah, for me, what is the most memorable is the from the pop ad icons is the Jollibee. Um,
Oh yeah,
I, I was born here in Australia, been born here, but I have Filipino blood in me because
yep,
my mum is Filipina,
yep.
and she waited in line for to get that the Jollibee pop, and
Oh,
that
cool.
was glow in the dark in a what you call it, in a wedding thing, which is called a barong,
Yep.
and yeah, and the one that I really would love to have is a flocked Jollibee.
Okay,
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
and I did order the Jollibee on a delivery bike. So that is on its way. So I
That'd be
can't
cool.
wait to have the Jollibee on delivery bike.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Um, but yeah. Okay. So we have 5 random questions.
Alrighty.
Um, Number one, what is your favorite color, JT?
Color.
Yeah, color. Yeah,
Ooh, I'd either go like an aqua or a purple,
aqua or purple. Nice.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Two, if you could choose to be um, only, uh, what superpower would you love to have? Say, if yeah, like a superpower. Say like if
Yeah.
invisible or yeah, transport
I don't
or fly.
know. I think sometimes I think I'd like to go back if I
Go
could,
back.
um,
Nice.
and then know what's coming next
Hmm.
to plan for it. So,
Yeah.
like for example, because I collect Pokemon cards as well,
Mm.
a part of me wishes I could go back to keep all the old stuff so that I knew now what I had was worth a couple of grand.
Oh,
Or
yes.
100 grand, should I
Uh-huh.
say. Or, like go back, maybe that, yeah. I don't know if that's I guess, a power to go back in time. I don't know.
Mm,
I guess it is.
yeah.
I don't know.
Huh. Yeah,
You?
I would love to have to be transport like yeah, say like from the Back to the
Yeah, trans
Future, and yeah, or just
transported.
snap my fingers, and I'm already there.
Don't have to worry about travel and yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love to fly. And one of my dreams is to go to the, us collectors, we want to go to
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Funko HQ someday,
yeah,
and that would be epic,
that would be
and just seeing like those big pops, that the actual statues and things
yeah,
as well.
get photos, that'd be cool.
Mm. And then they have make your pop people, so you can
Yes,
make your customize yourself.
you can do that online too.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Hmm. And one of your friends customized a Ninja Turtle for you, which I saw in your collection, and that's really really cool. I like how it's all metallic
Yeah, Danny did
of
a
that
really good
turtle.
job with that.
Nice, yeah, yeah. And where was that again? Was that
So
uh
Top
yeah,
Hat Customs.
top hats? Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I sent him some stuff, and he did a giveaway on
oh,
one of my subscriber giveaways. So he did a
mm,
metallic Joker, and
metallic
then
Joker. Yeah.
yeah, and then I sent him a double of a turtle that I had, and then
Oh,
he
nice.
that as well, and then some other little Wonder Woman and DC stuff, which was amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's really cool. Yeah. Um. So glad they bringing Pops
yeah,
yourself to online this year. Yeah, definitely.
it's awesome.
um, Gabriel says, "LOL. Wish had that power as well. Just snap my fingers and I'm there." Although we couldn't do that now, LOL, because the virus would let it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Um, Number three is, what is your favorite ice cream, JT?
Ooh, it'd probably have to be cookies and cream by
Cookies and
Connoisseur.
cream. Oh, definitely nice. Yeah, I love the lime. What's the green one? Mint and choc chips.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's my favorite one. How about you, Mrs. Your partner?
the same.
The
Because
same
that's
one.
what I got into. Yeah, because I used to have the strawberry one, but now I'm like, cookies and
Oh,
cream's pretty good. And then if you
yeah.
add crushed Maltesers, it's even better.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. uh, what is your favorite food?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Probably a good roast, like
Good
a roast
roast.
chicken. Yeah.
Nice. Uh, Me too. At Pop the Heat, but for me in AU, it's going to cost more for shipping than the pop. Um, like me, JT, best flavor. Yeah. So the cookies and cream is nice. Yeah. Um, Same
Mm,
here. Shipping is killed to Ireland. I can only imagine what it would be if we're in Australia. Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely. I mean, shipping costs and things like that.
Mm,
Yeah, mm,
yeah, it's not fun.
yeah, especially like for us. to get the exclusives, yeah, it was
Or a sticker.
difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pop the Heat says rum and raisin is my favorite flavor. Ice cream. Oh, rum and raisin. Nice.
Haven't,
Yeah.
yeah, that in a long time.
Mm. So basically, at my mall, it's like, yeah, I always, yeah, when I before going to get my pops or going into the store, I would always, go into the ice cream. There's a one right next to the next door to it, from Zing, and it's called gelatos. Is it?
Oh yeah, Gelari.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, they got all the different flavors there, and it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I go to
Yeah.
Ben and Jerry's probably the most, like
Mm.
once a month. That would probably that's what I mean the most.
The most, yes. Yeah. And what is your favorite holiday season? Yeah,
Spring.
spring. Oh,
I like
nice.
spring because it's like in the middle of like it's you can still wear a shirt,
Mm.
and you're not sweating hot or you're not freezing cold. But in
Mm.
one way, I hate it too because my partner has hay fever and
Oh, does he? Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah,
work well.
yeah. So your Mrs. Yeah, your partner, she is Scorpion, and uh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. You got that Funko Freddy, Scorpion,
Birthday.
one. Yeah, I'm also Scorpio as well. So my
Oh, cool.
birthday is in November.
Yeah.
November 6th. Yeah. Mm, yeah. We have another comment here from Funko Cassie. And she says, "Hi everyone. Hope you are all well. Want to help me unpack? LLL." Um, yeah. Just want to say happy birthday. Yeah,
Yeah,
again to Funko Cassie. I hope you had an amazing birthday. And yeah, yeah. Uh,
I'll have to be quick because it's nearly that time. Partner's
oh,
got to get
okay.
no, all
Yeah.
good. Partner getting ready for night shift, so we've got to
Oh,
change.
definitely.
Yeah.
And Gabriel says, what's that? Yogi Berry for
Oh
me
yeah.
is. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, that was just basically all the questions that of the Q&A.
Oh yeah.
And yeah. So guys, please yeah, please go and follow JT Funko Finds on. She does an amazing content, and it's really good to watch. And I love watching. I love watching what you do with your content, especially with your backdrop. Yeah, yeah,
Thank you.
and I
Well,
love your
also,
collection. Hmm.
definitely
Yeah.
make sure you come on what is it, the 27th, we've got trivia night.
Oh
So
yes.
we've got
uh
some trivia, got some
I'll
giveaways.
definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be
Yeah.
heaps of fun. So I think that's 8 p.m. Australian Eastern.
Oh, okay.
Whatever
8
time
p.
that works out to be for you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, nice. Yeah. 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 So, again, thank you so much, JT. I really, it's been an honor to have you on, and I really love, talking to you and, yeah, with the Q&A.
Awesome.
Questions about your collection. Yeah.
Yeah, really good fun. Thanks for having
Mm,
me on.
that's okay. So guys, yeah, if you haven't already, please go and subscribe to her channel. And yeah, I will definitely be there for trivia night. So guys, there's a trivia night happening soon. So yeah, please go and support and show some love. Yeah.
Jump on the channel, hit that subscribe button,
Uh-huh.
get the giveaway. Do 2 pretty much giveaways for the night, which is heaps of fun.
Yeah.
I haven't done it since November, so everyone's been
Mm.
asking me when am I doing it again. But now that Christmas period and all that's over with, we're back. So it's going to be
Definitely.
heaps.
Yeah. And yeah, thank you, JT, for like the Christmas thing. I'll definitely be in there this year for that.
Oh yeah,
The Secret Santa. It's a really good
yeah, good
what
fun.
you did,
Yeah,
and you organized that, which was amazing. And
yeah,
seeing the Aussies, yeah, unpacked and showed what they got. Yeah.
well, it was good fun. Everyone had a great time. Sadly for Pop Chaser, I think he got his lost in the mail. So
Oh,
hopefully
really?
his
Oh.
Secret Santa reached out. I'm pretty sure he did and tried to sort something out for him. So
Mm,
yeah, but
yeah.
hopefully it won't happen again.
Yeah. Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
JT, thank you so much, and
Thanks very
yeah,
much for saying hello.
yeah,
Listen to my answers.
and yeah, yeah. I know you got your little one there, and yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. See you, JT. Thank you so much for your time. Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah. Mm, okay. So that's there. So thank you everyone for watching. And thank you for being here tonight. Uh, yeah. So, is there any questions that you would like to ask me before I go? So this is, as you can see, my collection behind me. Um, I have a. I just want to show you my 10 inches, and I have a lot of collection here. So yeah. Uh, I listen to in the background. Okay. Oh, hey, K Titus, how you going? Yeah. So hope you're all doing well. Uh, yeah. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Yeah. 10 Populicious. King James is awesome. 10. Oh yes. You see the yeah. Yeah. Bye, Gabs. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Okay. And end.